Hi stamping friends, I'm Karina with karinascreations.com, and today I want to show you how to make this cute little card with a drawer. I keep calling it card in a box or card with a drawer, but it's basically a 3x3 easel card that is then put on this cute little box. And then you can fill it with a post-it note, you can fill it with treats, you can put gift card jewelry. Wouldn't that be fun? Anyway, I'll quickly show you how to do that. So I am using, the first thing I did was use a simple stamp set, and two of the images on this actually coordinate with the Secret Garden framelits. So I stamped it in Tangerine Tango ink, my flower, and then I cut it out using the Secret Garden framelit. And now I'm going to take the Watercolor Wonder Designer Series paper. Look how pretty it is. And I'm just using Petite Pear stamp set. I love this because it has an inside greeting and an outside greeting. And so on my card, I'm going to, on this bottom part, I'm going to stamp So Many Smiles. And I'm using Tangerine Tango ink. So Many Smiles, ... I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm taking a piece of cardstock, and it is 3 inches by 6 inches, and one side is scored at 1.5 inches. So I'm just folding that in half, and then I'm making a mountain fold so that it looks like this. And I'm going to stamp my other greeting on the inside after I put a little strip of Designer Series paper. So these paper strips are 2 3/4 by 3/4 inch. And I'll just glue that down using my snail. And then I can take my inside greeting that says begin with you. So many smiles, begin with you. I just think that's a nice, happy little saying. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is take some sticky strip. And we're going to put it on this part. You see how it's folded? We're putting it on this part of your 3 by 6 inch base, and then we're going to put a candy dot base, candy dot brad base. So I'm just using my paper piercing tool, and I'll just stab a quick little hole. Yeah, candy dot brad bases, that's what they are. And they're really fun. They're really good for holding layers together, and we're just going to pop that in. Open up the little feet. And then I can get whatever color candy dot I want. So I'm just going to use Daffodil Delight on mine today, and I'm just going to pick it up with my nails. You can use a paper piercing tool too, it's a little bit easier, and then you just push that down. And I'll set that aside. And now we're going to finish our little card top. So I'm going to get another piece of Naturals white cardstock. It's 3 inches by 3 inches. And now I'm going to take my Designer Series paper, which is 2 3/4 inch by 2 3/4 inch. Put that down, and then I'm going to take a dimensional and pop it on the back of my flower. And we'll just put this in the corner. And then I also went and used one of these cute little silver metal buttons. And I'm just going to put that in the center with a glue dot. And I'm going to put some baker's twine on as well. I'm just going to tie a little bow. But I want to make sure that we don't run out of time. So I think I'm going to show you how to do the other part of the box, because I'm pretty sure you can tie a bow and put it on with a glue dot too. I just tie a bow and take a glue dot and put it right on top. I don't even thread it through the buttonholes. I'm a little lazy, I have to admit. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you are going to close it up, peel off the red part of the sticky strip, and then I find it's easier to, with it closed up, to line up your top card layer, and then that ensures that you have the sticky strip on the right place. And now you've got your easel card. Isn't that easy? Okay, we'll now set that aside. Now the next thing you need to do to create your box is you need a piece of cardstock that is 4 7/8 by 4 7/8, And it's scored at 1 inch on each side. So 1 inch, 1 inch, and then you keep turning it. And then I'm just going to make a cut to the first score line on all 4 sides. So 1, 2, and then flip it. 3, 4. So that now I have these nice little flaps to create my box. And again, I'm going to take my imaginary bone folder, because it's in my bag somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I'm not going to worry about it. And then again, I get my handy dandy sticky strip, and we're going to put those on the tab, and this is going to make the box drawer. I'm going to be lazy and just quickly put, normally I put 2 pieces on each little tab, but you don't want to see me put sticky strip on a box for an hour, so we'll do the speedy version. Now the other thing I'm going to do while it's still closed up is I'm going to put another piece of designer series paper on my box, just 1 piece, and then I'm going to get the paper piercing tool again. I guess it would help if it was straight though. Okay, another piece of, or get my paper piercing tool, and I'm going to poke another hole. Ooh, this is actually centered through the flower. This is really going to look pretty. Get another candy dot brad base, put it on here to decorate the front of the drawer. And again, I am opening up the little feet, so it looks like this. And then I'll remove the sticky strip, and then our card is almost done. I should have taken time to make sure the sticky strip was down. Sometimes when you try to rush, it just makes things longer. Okay, and then I'll just close up my box. So I'm just folding up the tabs. And this makes your little, I guess not box, this makes your little drawer. See how cute is that? So that's done. And now we need to make a wrapper for your drawer. So this piece is cut at 8.5 by 3 inches. And it's scored at 1 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, and 8 inches. And then again, you use your bone folder, your pretend bone folder. It's invisible right now. And then I have a 1/2 inch strip, and that's where I'm going to put my sticky strip. I'll put my sticky strip down. Ooh, never fold the sticky strip. Makes it kind of hard to work with. And then I will just burnish that quickly. Pull that off, and now here is my wrapper. Okay, and that's what the little drawer goes into. And if you find it's a little bit tight, you can always trim off. You can see some of these little pieces need to have a little trim, and then it will slide better for you. I'm not going to do that right now for the video. But that's it. How cute is that? And now what you're going to do is take that 3 inch by 3 inch card that we just created, and we're just going to glue it, put sticky strip on the back, and we're just going to glue it onto the card. And that is it, and that makes your card in a box. So easy peasy. Oh, and then I put 2 more pieces of designer series paper on the side. I'll do that very quickly, just to decorate the sides and make it look really pretty. Anyway, that's it, and I hope you like my video, and I hope you try one of these cards, especially with Mother's Day coming. Be cute to give a little bracelet or something to your mom for Mother's Day. And that's it, so I'll just glue that on, and that's my card. So I hope you'll try one of these. Happy stamping!